Hello everyone, and a joyful 2025 to you. Being smart isn't just about what you know, but rather how you think and how courageously you use that thinking. Sigma females are perfect examples that intelligence goes beyond having a lot of knowledge or being able to think fast. It's a deep, quiet strength that combines a natural understanding, the ability to adapt, and the skill to cut through distractions that confuse others. They rarely seek praise or attention, yet they often make people wonder, how did she figure that out? In this video, we'll explore the amazing ways Sigma females excel in intelligence, whether it's spotting connections others miss or keeping cool in stressful situations. Their smarts show in how they handle life, build relationships, and face problems with precision and insight. If you ever question your own quiet power, remember this: true intelligence isn't noisy. It makes a difference. It means being yourself while cleverly navigating through life's distractions. So, if you're interested in discovering what makes Sigma females truly stand out, keep watching. We'll delve into the mindset that differentiates them and encourages each of us to think and act in new ways. Number 1. Using underestimation as a secret weapon. Sigma females are experts at using people's wrong assumptions to their advantage. Many people wrongly think their quiet nature means they are weak or unsure of themselves. This is where they slip up. Sigma females don't feel the need to show off their strength or grab everyone's attention because they see the benefit in being underrated. They understand that when others underestimate you, they reveal their plans, goals, or vulnerabilities too soon, without knowing they are being watched. While others underestimate them, Sigma females are carefully watching, planning, and thinking about their next steps. They pick up on everything: the atmosphere of a room, the true intentions behind someone's words, and even the smallest signs that most people miss. When it's time to act, they move with exactness, making sure there's no chance for anyone to hit back. Their moves are more impactful because they catch everyone off guard. What makes this strategy even stronger is their ability to remain cool-headed. While others rush to respond to challenges or conflicts, Sigma females stay calm, aware they already have the advantage. This calmness throws their rivals off even more, clearly showing that they've been in control from the start. The power of this method lies in its quietness and overwhelming effectiveness. By the time others realize they have underestimated a Sigma female, it's already too late. She's moved ahead, turning their mistakes into her benefit. Turning underestimation into a weapon isn't just for protection, it's a chosen tactic. Sigma females excel when people underestimate them, as it lets them handle obstacles in their own way. It's not about showing others they're wrong, it's about silently making sure they always remember the lesson. Number 2. Breaking things down to learn how they work. Sigma females possess a remarkable knack for breaking things down. They don't just take people, systems, or issues at surface value or follow others without questioning. Instead, they dive deep, scrutinizing and revealing the reasons and mechanisms behind everything. This ability to think backward and understand deeply often seems like brilliance to others. Their approach is systematic. Confronted with any challenge or system, they begin by reducing it to its simplest parts. They pose critical, persistent questions. What is its main purpose? What are its vulnerabilities? How do all the elements interact? Their goal isn't merely to fix a problem, but to grasp it so thoroughly that they can reconstruct it into something superior. This strategy isn't limited to just technical issues. Sigma females also apply this meticulous examination to people and scenarios. They detect trends, motives, and concealed agendas, sometimes knowing a person's behavior better than the individual knows themselves. This isn't about manipulation, it's about gaining insight. By dissecting social interactions or emotional exchanges, they adeptly manage relationships and settings. What distinguishes Sigma females is their ability to use this talent for innovation and leadership. After dissecting something, they don't merely leave it be, they enhance it, redesign it, and transform it into a resource for their advancement. By improving a skill, enhancing a process, or outwitting a rival, their knack for analyzing and reassembling gives them a unique edge that's hard for others to match. To someone who isn't familiar with their work, the results and strategies they come up with might seem like magic. However, for Sigma females, it's all about diving deeper, thinking more cleverly, and always digging beyond the obvious. This approach doesn't only show they're smart, it makes them unbeatable. Number 3. Learning, changing, and outsmarting others. Sigma females are highly adaptable. They don't stick to old beliefs or outdated ideas. Instead, they embrace new information openly, which helps them grow and change. Unlike many people who become comfortable with familiar knowledge and stop seeking fresh viewpoints, Sigma females are always on the lookout for new learning opportunities. They are not scared to question their own views or change their plans when needed. This continuous growth helps them stay ahead of others, always prepared to outsmart those who are stuck in old ways. Their ability to adjust is their hidden strength. It helps them remain calm and controlled in situations that keep changing. While others struggle or hold on to old thinking, Sigma females realize that the world keeps moving, and they must too. Whether it's getting used to new technology, changing social scenes, or unexpected challenges, Sigma females quickly make the necessary adjustments. They don't view change as a danger, but as a chance to better their strategies and improve their standing. This knack for adapting is why they can outsmart others. While many stay in their comfort zones, Sigma females are always seeking new ways to innovate and enhance. They understand that to remain relevant and successful, they must continually adapt. They don't just respond to changes, they foresee them, prepare for them, and turn them to their advantage. In a constantly changing world, Sigma females excel. Their adaptability, eagerness to learn, and skill in outsmarting those who resist change make them formidable. They don't merely keep pace with the times, they set the pace. Number 4. Using information to help or harm. Sigma females know that just having knowledge isn't enough. It's more about how they apply it. They don't just gather information to look smart. Instead, they take in what's necessary, examine it from different perspectives, and use it cleverly. What makes them stand out is their skill in turning even minor, overlooked details into powerful tools. When they talk, they don't show off their intelligence. There's no need for that. They listen more than they talk, picking up insights as others unknowingly give away important information. Sigma females are adept at integrating these insights into subtle, effective actions that others don't see coming. This isn't about manipulation, it's about being precise. They don't use what they know carelessly or to hurt others. They apply their knowledge with intention. Their choices are quick and well thought out, often surprising those who didn't take them seriously. What's really impressive is their ability to hold back. While many people want to show off their knowledge, Sigma females keep theirs quiet, understanding that the real power is in keeping certain things secret. This makes them hard to predict and quite daunting. You can't always tell what they've noticed or how they might use their knowledge, but that's what makes them so clever. They are experts at being overlooked, and by the time you understand their true abilities, they're already further ahead. Sigma. Females transform their knowledge into a tool, a protector, and occasionally a silent weapon. They don't just participate in the game, they subtly alter its rules without anyone catching on. This shows that being smart isn't about flaunting it, but about knowing precisely when and where to make your move. Number 5. Focusing on the whole system, not just pieces. Sigma females analyze the whole system, not just parts of it. While many people focus only on specific issues, Sigma females step back to view the entire situation. They recognize that everything is interconnected, be it a project, a relationship, or a major life objective. Instead of tackling issues one by one, they consider how all elements interact. This approach of thinking in terms of systems distinguishes them. When faced with a problem, Sigma females don't just concentrate on a single aspect. They realize that fixing one area can set off a series of changes, and that solving the fundamental issue can have widespread effects. Their ability to identify these connections and dependencies makes their solutions highly effective. They avoid quick, superficial fixes. Rather, they delve into the deeper patterns and causes, crafting solutions that bring lasting benefits. Their strategy extends beyond problem solving. It also enables them to anticipate results and grasp the long-term effects of their choices. This foresight helps them avoid errors and unexpected outcomes. Sigma females understand how their actions impact the bigger picture, which gives them a special edge in both their personal and work lives. Instead of just tackling problems, they think in a way that brings about permanent, effective change. They look beyond temporary fixes and aim to resolve underlying problems that influence various parts of their existence. This ability to think ahead and strategically is what makes them extremely effective and able to achieve significant outcomes in all areas of their lives. Number 6. Staying patient and aiming for long-term success. Sigma females don't get carried away by the thrill of quick wins or short-lived successes. They know that real strength is found in playing the long game, thinking ahead, not just about tomorrow or next week, but years into the future. While some people grab at the first chance for instant satisfaction, Sigma females pause, take a broad view, and make choices that serve their long-term objectives. Choosing to wait for greater rewards isn't simple, but it's what makes them stand out. They are prepared to forego immediate comfort or praise if it helps them achieve something much bigger later on. For them, achieving success isn't about speed. It's about moving purposefully. Every decision they make and every route they take is carefully planned as part of a wider strategy. Their patience is extraordinary. Where others might get upset with delays or lose interest, if results take time, Sigma females stay composed. They accept that achieving their goals takes patience, and they embrace the wait. They focus on building steadily and surely, laying each piece of their foundation with care, aware that a strong base leads to stable results. This approach might puzzle those who don't grasp its value. Some might believe that Sigma females are too quiet or excessively careful, yet this is only because they don't understand the bigger plan. By the time everyone else grasps how far-sighted they are, the Sigma female has already established her ground. It's not about speed, it's about being clever. Sigma females demonstrate that true achievement doesn't come from rushing but from persisting. Their ability to think ahead helps them succeed where others struggle, and ultimately, their careful and deliberate approach makes every action they take effective. Number 7. Valuing real knowledge over distractions. Sigma females value knowledge more than noise. In a world full of distractions and superficial entertainment, they choose what they engage with very carefully. Instead of endlessly scrolling through social media, watching pointless shows, or following every new trend, Sigma females take a different route. They intentionally seek out information that improves their skills, broadens their understanding, and contributes to their personal development. Their intelligence is not by chance, it comes from a disciplined way of learning. They avoid things that don't enhance their lives and focus on what truly matters, like reading books, having meaningful conversations, watching educational documentaries, or mastering new abilities. Sigma females excel at ignoring distractions, knowing that their time and attention are precious. They protect these resources diligently, making sure that every bit of information they consume is worthwhile. This practice of valuing knowledge over everything else gives them a unique advantage. While many get swept away by temporary trends and shallow entertainment, Sigma females are consistently developing a solid base of knowledge and insight that distinguishes them. They know that success doesn't come from just having fun. It comes from being ready and well prepared. Sigma females dive deep into learning not because it's fun, but because they understand it's essential to keep up in a tough world. Their dedication to gaining knowledge is what sets them apart from others. It's not only about being intelligent, it's about purposefully shaping their minds. Their talent for ignoring distractions and concentrating on what's important is uncommon, and it's this ability that helps them move through life with clear vision and assurance. Number 8. Caring about results more than appearance. Sigma females aren't looking to gather praise or create a perfect image just to look good. They are all about making a real difference, using their smarts to achieve clear and significant results. While some might chase after trophies or applause, Sigma females realize that real success isn't about being in the limelight. It's about having a meaningful effect. They don't play the game to win over others or gain their approval. They put their brains and energy into fixing issues, enhancing systems, and making a lasting mark on the world. Their idea of success is about being effective, not flawless. Sigma females don't spend time trying to appear as if they've got everything under control. Their main aim is to accomplish things, whether it's a task at work, a personal aim, or a broader mission. They ensure that what they do proves more about who they are than any words or titles. They believe that the real test of their intelligence is seen in their results, not how others view them. This way of thinking is what sets Sigma females apart. While others go after the quick wins of being noticed, they quietly shape a legacy of important, enduring achievements. It's not the image that matters to them, it's the impact. In a world focused on how things look, Sigma females prioritize being effective rather than being admired, letting their deeds speak for themselves and creating a path of success that others look up to. Number 9. Staying mysterious to keep their strength. Sigma females believe that being mysterious is powerful. They are careful about who they let close to them, and even their nearest friends often feel unsure about what they are truly feeling or thinking. This behavior isn't about being distant. It's more about protecting themselves and keeping control. By hiding their feelings and thoughts, Sigma females make sure nobody can take advantage of them or sway their intentions. They are experts at not showing their feelings easily. While others may openly express their emotions or act on impulse, Sigma females keep calm and collected. They show their feelings only when they decide it's right, and they do it on purpose. This makes them very hard to predict, which is an advantage. No one can guess how they will react, what they are planning, or what they really think about a situation. Their mysterious nature isn't just a barrier, it's more like a selective filter. Sigma females carefully choose whom to trust and what to reveal about themselves. They know that not everyone should see their weak spots, and by keeping some things private, they maintain their strength. This thoughtful strategy helps them keep control over their personal stories and choices. This method works well because it catches others off guard. People often mistake their quiet and thoughtful ways for not caring, but this actually helps them. While everyone else is trying to figure out what they are thinking, Sigma females are way ahead, watching, thinking through, and planning their next step. Being hard to read isn't about playing tricks. It's about keeping their independence. By not letting others guess what they will do next, Sigma females keep an advantage that allows them to manage their own lives and stay away from those who might try to interfere. Number 10. Always planning a few moves ahead. Sigma females possess an incredible knack for foreseeing future events long before they happen. Their minds work like well-organized game boards, continuously planning possible actions, results, and tactics. While many people focus on the present or make spontaneous decisions, Sigma females are always looking forward. They don't merely react to what's happening now, they foresee what's to come. This ability isn't magical. It comes from keen observation and thorough analysis. They notice everything, from subtle shifts in how people talk to patterns in behavior or changes in their surroundings. They make connections that others miss, assembling seemingly random pieces into a clear plan. Because they're always thinking multiple steps ahead, they're hardly ever surprised. The strength of this trait lies in their discretion. Sigma females don't broadcast their intentions or share how they think. They just act when it's the right time. By the time everyone else catches on, she's already put her plan into action. This keeps them ahead of competitors, schemers, or anyone trying to deceive them. This forward-thinking approach isn't just for protecting themselves, it's also key to their success. In every area of life, relationships, jobs, or personal aims, Sigma females aim for long-term success rather than quick, temporary victories that might undermine their main goals. Their extraordinary patience and constant focus on their overall goals give them an advantage in all they do. Sigma females don't merely exist in life, they strategize and outsmart it. Their skill in looking ahead and foreseeing results makes them unpredictable and incredibly tough to surpass. It's not about luck or randomness, it's all about their strategic approach, which they have perfected like very few others. Number 11. Being okay with people not fully understanding them. Sigma females have their own way of handling being misunderstood. Unlike many who try hard to blend in or explain their actions, Sigma females are not bothered by what others think. They don't feel a need to defend their ideas, behaviors, or choices. They understand that their smart thinking, unique perspective, and non-conformity naturally set them apart, and they embrace that. Instead of looking for others' approval, they find motivation in their solitude. While exclusion might hurt others, Sigma females flourish. They realize that the traits that often lead to misunderstandings are the very ones that give them an advantage. Their distinct thinking, ability to notice what others overlook, and independence might make them seem like outsiders, but they use this as a strength rather than feeling insecure. For them, being misunderstood is not a setback, it's a chance to grow. While others are busy seeking validation, Sigma females focus on improving their abilities, increasing their knowledge, and perfecting their skills. They don't let outside distractions sway their goals. Instead, they use the quiet around them to sharpen their focus and excel in their pursuits. This way of thinking helps them stand out from the crowd and achieve things others might not have imagined. While the rest are preoccupied with fitting in or being liked, Sigma females are quietly shaping the future they dream of. They don't feel the need to justify themselves, as their actions already show their capabilities more powerfully than words ever could. Being misunderstood is simply part of their path to becoming experts. Real smartness isn't just about displaying your knowledge. It's shown through how you live, the decisions you make, and the lasting effect you have. Sigma females live by this principle in all their actions. They stand out from others not because they seek praise or validation, but because they live with purpose, think with a plan, and make bold choices. Their smartness shows through their actions, their toughness, and their skill to adjust and succeed in a world that often gets them wrong. Number 12. Embracing solitude for growth. Sigma females find power in solitude. Unlike many who seek constant company, they cherish their alone time as it serves as their workshop for personal growth and self-reflection. Ultimately, these peaceful moments offer a chance to reflect inwardly, helping them restore their energy and refocus on their aspirations. This solitude isn't loneliness. It's a chosen isolation that fuels their clarity and creativity. By stepping back from the noise of the world, they gain a unique perspective that enhances their decision-making and deepens their understanding of themselves and the world around them. Their time alone is where they plot their course, devise new strategies, and strengthen their mental and emotional fortitude. In a society that often undervalues quiet reflection, Sigma females leverage their solitude as a strategic advantage, proving that sometimes the best company you can have is your own. Number 13. Crafting their unique path. Sigma females don't follow the well-trodden paths, they create their own. With a natural disdain for the conventional, they blaze trails where others see barriers. Their journeys are not dictated by societal norms or expectations, but are driven by their unique visions and aspirations. This path-creating trait allows them to innovate and lead in fields and ways that others might not even consider. Whether it's in their careers, personal lives, or hobbies, they find new methods, ideas, and solutions, setting trends rather than following them. Their boldness in carving out new paths not only sets them apart, but also inspires others to question the status quo and think beyond the traditional boundaries. Sigma females show us that the road less traveled is often the route to true innovation and personal satisfaction. If you've ever felt that you see things in a unique way, as if your brain works on a level deeper than those around you, that's just your true nature showing. Don't let anyone make you dull your spark or force you to blend in. Your smarts are your strength, your flexibility is your advantage, and your foresight makes you stand out. The world might not always get your approach, but that's exactly the point. You don't need their approval. Keep pushing forward, keep improving, and keep showing yourself what you can do. Being smart is about constant growth, not quick successes, and you're already doing well. Stay focused on what you take in, be clever with what you produce, and remain faithful to the unique person you are. If you're ready to dive deeper into your potential and own the brilliance that makes you unstoppable, this video is for you. To find ideas that refine your thinking and spark your next steps, remember, you're not here to just go along with everyone else. You're here to lead in your own quiet, powerful way. So hit that subscribe button and come along as we explore what makes you truly stand out in our upcoming video. Thanks everyone for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye, stay blessed, and as always, until next time.